You sit where it's comfortable. You sit where it's comfortable. I just want everybody close to you. I want to watch you people. I don't want anybody to see you behind you. Yes. So sit right in front of the call in yours. Sit right there. That's good. And you can fall asleep. Shabbat Shalom. It is a wonderful Shabbat. It is hot as August. I used to say hot as hell like that. Now I've been to Masada. Now I say it's hot as Masada. It's not. Masada regular has to be 110. We're not that big. Anyway, it's Shabbat. It's the end of a week. And this is supposed to be a musical Shabbat. Andrew Binder was going to sing extra songs with his guitar. Andrew Binder is back. Went out on him this morning. He is in agony. This is what happens when you hire. I hate to tell you, but we're accommodating. We're trying to work with it. You know, us younger people just have to be more patient. Yeah, he's not going to sing. So you all have to sing with me. My favorite, and I can sing all my favorite songs without accompaniment, so whatever key I'm in is the right key. So we're like, Shabbat Shalom, welcome. Come in, join us. And this song is an old Hasidic Shabbat song. The words are very complicated. In Hebrew, it is Bim Ba. You know what that means in English? Bim Ba. And then Shabbat Shalom, a Sabbath of peace. Bim Ba, Bim 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 Ba, Bim 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 Ba. You got it? Bim Ba, Bim 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 Ba, Bim 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 Ba. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. I would like you now to turn to somebody you do not know and say Shabbat Shalom and introduce yourself, because we have to be a community to pray. Larry, you're going to light candles. You say, you're going to read the announcements? I like candles. You don't have to sing with me.
That's good.
Yeah, just read the
I'm
beginning.
going to do the top side. We'll do this after Kaddish.
Right, perfect. Shabbat Shalom. Stop talking and having fun. You can, I point out, do this at the end of services during the Oneg as well. We begin with announcements, which is very important. Larry Jasper, my colleague and friend and board member, will now read the announcements.
Good evening. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
I am Larry Jasper, as I was nicely introduced. And on behalf of the Board of Directors, I would like to welcome everyone to our worship service this evening. For the benefit of everyone around you, I would ask that you refrain from sending or receiving any text messages and turn off any electronic devices that you might have at this time. For those interested, large prayer books and hearing enhancement devices are available. Please ask any board member if you wish to use either one. Thank you.
Thank you. On page 2, Larry, come back. You get to read.
Gotta work.
Yeah, you gotta work. Page 2.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat. Shorter candles.
Almost.
Get that in
Yes, thank you. You can do that.
yeah, I'm just gonna...
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של Shabbat. Page 5. We make Kiddush. Please rise. Please join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uv'ratzon hinchilanu Zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikra'e kodesh ze'echer litziat mitzrayim ki vanu v'acharta ve'otanu kiddashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha Me'ahava v'ratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mikadesh HaShabbat Amen L'chaim. That was up, dude. The Chatzi Kaddish is on page 26. Please remain standing and join me. Yitkadal ve'yitkadash shemei Rabbah v'yalmad yivarach rutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon u'yomechon u'v'chayei techol beit Yisrael Bagala ubizman kariv ve'yimeru amen yehesh me'rava v'vorach le'alam olam me'al maya yitbarach ve'yishtabach yitvar v'yitromah v'yitnasei v'yitadar v'yitdaleh v'yitalal shemei kodeshah v'rivu ve'elavim kol birchata v'shi'rata tushbechata v'nechemata da'miron v'yalma v'yimeru amen. Page 28. Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam V'Laed. Page 30 at at the bottom we read together, "Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, who opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time, and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. Rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim." I had an interesting discussion today with someone who was talking about their lack of belief in God. And he said to me, this young boy, it's because he believed in science. And I looked at him and I said, well, I believe in science too. Science is the way God runs the universe. And he looked at me like I had said something horrible, like this just could not be, that science and religion had to conflict. In Judaism, science and religion have never conflicted. In fact, we have always said that science is God's will. Gravity is not just that the earth sucks. It is that God made molecules want to stick together, which is convenient, otherwise none of us could exist. Darwin, when he talked about evolution, showed us how science works to create the world. Why? Darwin lived in a world, of course, where the British clergy could not accept the fact that God orders the universe and that science is simply the way we understand God makes the universe work. Look at this prayer on page 30, the one we just read, Hama'ariv Aravim. That's exactly what it said. We Jews have said this for thousands of years. God runs the universe through science. That's how it happens. God just didn't create human beings one day, like Genesis suggests. It took God 6 days to get up to that. Now, of course, why people believe that a day was 24 hours when God didn't get around to making the sun and the moon until the fourth day. How could there have been a 24-hour day the first three? There wasn't, folks. The word yom doesn't mean 24-hour day. The word yom means a period of time. It took God 6 yoms to get up to human beings. That was about 12.5 billion, no, more than 12.5. It's about 13 billion years till we got up to human beings. Although technically human beings have only been around for 100,000, but I'll give us another 400,000, because what's 400,000 years among friends? This prayer says quite simply, God runs the universe through science. We believe in the natural world. We see it as beautiful. We see it as a miracle. We see it as a gift from God. Let's go on to the next prayer, shall we? Page 32. We read together in English at the bottom. Everlasting love you offered your people, Israel, by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them for our days. Never remove your love for us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people, Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohim Amo Yisrael. Page 34. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kivod Malchuto, Leolam Evaed. Please be seated. Turn to page 36.
and join me in Ve'ahavta. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'nivarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha kshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Page 39. We read responsively, in a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages the vision of a world redeemed. Page 40. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot oseh felem, nora tehilot oseh felem. Malchutecha ra'u vanecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe, Ze'elianu ve'ameru, Adonai imloch, Adonai imloch, olam va'ed. V'ne'emar kifad Adonai et Yaakov, u'yalo miyad chazak mimenu, Baruch atah Adonai, Gal Yisrael. On page 46, we rise for Amidah. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi tehillatcha. Adonai, open up my lips, and my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Gadol, Hagibor v'Hanorah, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot V'imahot, ומביקולה פניהם למען שמו ויהבה מלך עוזר מגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע מוריד הטל מכלכל חיים בחסד יהי הכל ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ברופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר מחמך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך ומיתו מחייך צמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. Tithing the word. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Selah. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. You are holy, your name is holy. Those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Page 55. We read responsively in the middle. Disturb us, Adonai, ruffle us from our complacency, make us dissatisfied with the peace of ignorance, the quietude which arises from a shunning of the horror, the defeat, the bitterness, and the poverty, physical and spiritual, of humans. Wake us, O God, and shake us from the sweet, sad poignancies rendered by half-forgotten melodies and rubric prayers of yesteryears. Disturb us, O God, and vex us. Let not your Shabbat be a day of torpor and slumber. Let it be a time to be stirred and spurred to action. Baruch atah Adonai mikadesh ha-Shabbat. Page 57. You are with us in our prayer, our love, and our doubt, in our longing to feel your presence and do your will. You are the still, clear voice within us. Therefore, O God, when doubt troubles us, when anxiety makes us tremble, when pain clouds the mind, we look inward for the answer to our prayers. There may we find you, and there find courage, insight, and endurance. And let our worship bring us closer to one another, that all Israel and all who seek you may find new strength for your service. Baruch atah Adonai she'otcha levadcha b'yira na'avod. We continue the next few pages silently. Please be seated. Page 62 at the middle. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, al kol Yisrael, ruim ruam. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'emru amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Page 253. In the middle of 253, we chant a prayer for healing, Mi Sheberach, asking God's healing grace upon us, our communities, our friends, all who are ill, all who are in need of healing. If there is anyone particular for whom you would like the prayer recited this evening, please raise your hand and tell me. Yes. Let's hope God remembers all of them. We take them all together into our hearts, and we sing on page 253. Mi sheberach avoteinu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Page 246. Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udvar Adonai miYerushalayim. For out of Zion will come forth Torah, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. Will the congregation please rise as we take the Torah from the Aron? Larry, you gotta work. Can I ask two people who are feeling strong to come up? Who would like to volunteer to help hold the Torah? Come up. Thank you. Women. Strong women. Most Jewish women are strong.
All Jewish women. Oh, thank you.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, good. Yeah, you hold two down here. Okay, Larry, you stand there in case one of them folders. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to read the Torah portion. It is from the last book of our Torah, the fifth book. Who knows the name of the fifth book? Deuteronomy, Devarim. Good, you went to Hebrew school. I like that. Devarim, Deuteronomy. These retelling of Jewish history, Moses' farewell speech. And Moses speaks to all the children of Israel right before Rosh Hashanah. And he gives us a whole slew of laws. A whole bunch of laws. Because Moses is not going into the promised land. You remember, Moses will die in Jordan. A horrible fate. A horrible fate in the country of Jordan. I wouldn't want to live there, let alone die there. Anyway, Moses dies there, and his legacy to us before we cross is all the laws. That's what he leaves us and says, that's the manifestation of God within us. The prayer we read after the Ma'ariv Aravim, after the one where we say God runs the universe through science, the very next prayer is that we know God loves us because God gave us the Torah. And the Torah is our law, and we read it, and as Rabbi Ben Bagbag said, we turn it and turn it. Notice it's a scroll, because everything is in it. Please join me on page 250 as we chant the blessing before the Torah reading. Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach leolam vaed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Bachar banu mikol ha'amim. Lanu et Torah. Baruch ata Adonai. Amen. So, Shoftim v'shotrim titen lacha.